Just start.
Hello.
Hey, hi Ajay.
So, okay. So, what was the subject today we are going to discuss?
No idea, but we completed the work schedules.
Work schedules updated.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So let us start week, working week to be created.
Okay.
Year 30. The employee number is 3 and 007 input type. Go to change and create. So please write down the statuses.
Yeah.
Have you written the status?
Yeah. I'm writing. I'm taking a screenshot.
Yeah. So here the status is very important. Where you can go to, maintain time management status has been divided to 2 types. So one is negative, one is positive. So here 0, we write on like this. Time status. 2 bars. Negative, positive. Okay. So the time status 0 is comes under negative time element.
Okay.
Okay. One is 1 planned working time. That is photo. Here 1, 2, 9. So 0, 7 negative time element. Need to check this once. So 1. So 1 is positive where we can record actual evaluation of actual timings, and 7 is coming here, and 2 PDC time. 8 is external times. So we'll discuss this one by one.
Okay.
So now let us see that it is 2, 1 and 2. 1, 2,
8, 9.
9 only. 8 is not there.
8 is there, no? Some external services.
External timings. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. To add the adding of this time status, one feature also there. Add time status, that is with whether it is 1 or whether it is 9 or whether it is 2 or 0 and so on. Okay. So status 0, 1 actually it is times evolution of actual timings. VDC time. Okay, whenever you go to evaluate time, it is actually the process of the time evaluation of employee, planned working times and actual timings, and also calculating time payments, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is time element evaluation here. So in this area, so what is time? What is zero actually? So I am showing the zero here. So what is zero? No time evaluation. So it is maintained where output is not required, like contract employees.
Okay.
When you maintain this is where you no need to take, no need to see anything requirement here. So the output is not required because anytime, actually days when you maintain days, number of days, right? So no need to see this time schedule because we are maintaining manually that all the numbers, all the 31 days actually. So in this area, whenever you maintain this negative time element 0, only we can record deviations only.
Okay.
Right? According to your time data, according to your 007, your 007. So 007 is planned working time, right? Where you can already added 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
40 hours a week. Okay, 160 hours, 60 hours
A month.
per month. Okay, so it is already there. So you no need to maintain any employee data, daily data you no need to maintain. So automatically you have given this is 1 January, if it is January, 1 is holiday, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. These are all, open, which are their working days. Okay, sorry. So here what you have to do, for example, you apply leave on 20th. So you'll apply, only maintain only leave.
Okay.
Eligible for leave, okay? So you will get salary. If there is no any credit at your account, so it will be treated as a absent. Absent means loss of pay.
Okay.
LOP will be maintained. So where output is not required. So we don't want to see anything which is not connected with the SAP time element directly with the SAP animation.
Okay.
Now let us go to see that 7. So second, this is completed. Now 7. 7 time evolution for only time quota generations. Time quota generations. So what the time quota generation means? Time quota generation. So generating of time quotas. For example, if you work for 1 month, so you will get one vacation leave, 2 annual leaves. So whenever you receive this, whenever you complete 1 month of period, and if you run time evolution, then you will eligible to get it. So maintaining of time quota or generating of time quotas. So whenever you work for one month, you will get 1 CL, 1 EL for Indian scenario. So it is generating that time quotas in the RPTQTA 00 is a program name that is called PT50.
Okay.
So this is time quota generation updation. Time 60, PT60 is run the time evolution. So this is the 2 activities, right? So let you come 9, how it is acting, the time evolution. So planned working time, this is called planned working time. This is called your planned working time. Evaluation of planned timings. So here the negative, if you maintain negative time management, so absences, leaves, extra timings, okay, late attendance, early coming, late going, late coming, early coming, early going out. So day off, working of day off, and substitutions for working for other employees. So these are all situations that we maintain, okay, under the actual timings. So time evolution of planned working times. So in this area, you can say you can use this for negative time element as well as positive time element also. Okay. So now coming to the one. What is one?
Okay.
What is evaluation of actual timings? So evaluation of actual timings, that is where you can maintain clock in, clock out automation. So everything will be calculated based on your swapping machine automation.
Okay.
Paid payments on actual timings. So anything else you exceeded your works 160 hours, so definitely OT payments.
Yeah.
So we record only actual timings. In this area, we are going to recording actual timings.
Okay.
Whenever employee coming to the office, okay, from there that second onwards, so till he leave the office, so every minute will be recorded. So this is the area. Okay. Time status 2. Time status 2. PDC. Evolution of time. This is as it is one. As it is one. Evolution of time management as it is one.
Okay.
But it is planned data collection. That employee data will be recorded and employee working timings on the basis of piece rate. Piece rate basis.
Okay.
Employee working for one for if you work if you what do you call manufacturing in the unit, for example shoes, 1 unit basis, piece rate working. So
Okay.
if you one shoe that is implies by the workers or laborers anything, so that is based on that work only. If it is going for market, so if I need to dispatch at evening hours, so then he will how many units you completed, based on that you can pay the money.
Okay.
Right. So next is time evolution, external timings. Payroll not in SAP. Payroll drivers are not connected with the SAP.
Okay.
This is third party application.
Okay.
But time evolution, just for you understand this, one of the very important activity in the time management, what are the time statuses? So you should note these all activities. You should remember all which is coming under negative, which are coming from positive. Okay. So similarly, you have one more activity also there. Payroll status, where it is. Payroll status. That is also a definite question.
Okay.
Where it is. We already discussed that. Because it linked with the payroll status and time status. So definitely these two questions in the interview. Where you have seen that. Let you check this. That T code is I already explained. PE03. What is that? PA03. PA03.
Yeah.
Control record. PA03 is control record. So your company is Ford salary.
Yeah.
If you go with a change, here is payroll status. Payroll status 1 for release for payroll.
Yeah.
Payroll, check payroll. So any interview, these two questions is definitely coming. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So please
So
note.
one more thing, Ajay, is for the time sheets, for the PMOTM, right? For the actual effort on the project. Where is that time sheet coming? That is not this time administration, huh?
Which is?
When you are in a customer project, you enter time, no?
Yes.
Against the project time sheet.
Okay. That is 211 info type.
Oh, that is not this. That is not here.
Yeah, that will be there here. So I will explain after configuration of time and attendances. So when you record this.
Okay.
So this is 007 only just updated. So we have not started your payroll, right? Payroll also not started.
Yeah.
So now when you coming to the 2011 time events. What are the time sheets? So there are two kinds of time sheets are there. Time units. So where you can record this. Yes. So to updation of this, maintain 50. So write down time recording information. So it will be connected with the SAP machine. So you can add here your ID number, person number, both are the same.
Okay.
So this is latest version 1. So one of anything you can maintain 0 to 1.
Okay.
So now maintain that your interface data. So here that is SAP.
Okay.
Default 0 1 and also system grouping also 0 1, and also we can maintain this group attendance and options as 0 1. Okay, and also maintain employee expenses sheet also 1. So these are the required information to store the info type 50. Please write down.
Okay.
This is info type 50. What is this? 3 already existing for personal number 1048. So what? ID number employee is existing for personal number 3. 3 should be maintained, right? So 1048 048. Yes, now record is created, right?
Yeah.
So now when you coming to the 2011 time events maintenance, maintain 12. Yes, this is employee clock in, clock out timings. So this is time data. So when you maintaining data, so at 9 o'clock you are there in our started. Whenever you maintain that event type is P10 in, P10 is in. Okay, so you have reported for your duty. So when you maintain the same, on which date you maintain that? That is today date. Again, you need to go out at 17 hours. That is called P20.
Okay.
P20 is a saving. Right. When you check this overview, so this is your time data. So today morning you reported at 9 o'clock. That is P10. If it is recording of text is start description is clock in. So same day you have left the office at 17 hours and 5 o'clock. This is called time events, time sheet.
Okay.
Every month it will be maintained. So you can maintain date here.
Okay.
01/01/2021. So 01/01/2021. So maintain in and out, in and out, in and out. Daily attendance should be maintained.
Oh.
So this is time sheet.
Okay. Okay.
So based on the number of hours, it will be connected to your actual timings and also evaluated PT50 low if you must consider.
Okay.
So this is one of the activities today. So today I have to go to one more activity, that is updation of week. So you have to create your own week, working week.
Yep.
Before timesheet only we need to do that. Okay. Okay. Worksheet. So let us go to maintain worksheet. Maintain 7 again. Come to 7 and working timings. Go to change. So here there is working sheet, working week. So you can take standard also. For example, you want to see your actual timings Monday to Sunday to Saturday, 7 days.
Okay.
Monday to Sunday, 7 days. So no time. So no time is recording here. This Monday to Sunday. So here also we can create our own week also, right? So let us go to configure this. So for this purpose, let us go to directly SPRO, MG, time management, sheet, time management, work schedules. So created your planned working time also. Right, come to here, planned working time. Define this one. Right, now let us see first activity. So we are going to create in 1 week here, defining OP. So set value for work schedules. Set default values for work schedules, which is already SCKZ we completed up to here, right? So yesterday whenever you maintained here, see here, that is active employee. So here you can see for this is whatever you created rule, right? For work schedule rule that we created, that added, whenever it is activated here, so then only you can able to under 007 updation, right?
Okay.
So now let us go to which field. So now define field. So define working week here. Go to see that, take the first week. So here you can add, right? So add the timings here from 1990 or 1960, whatever may be. So 7 days a week. So
Okay.
go to this new entries. So 4 week that I'm going to create in. So take this working week for 4 working week. It is 7 days length. Started is date 2020. So no timing. You don't need to maintain any timings. So this is a week. So what I done here, I just created
New work week for food.
the 4 week and copy this. Save it. Save it. So now second step, there only, no need to come out here. So this is active working week field. Yeah, simple data activity. So now let us go to set a rule.
Okay.
Set a rule. So set a default value for working week. So here you can check this. Working week field. Define working field is completed. Now let us go to this one. Set a field value. So this is feature name. Working week, default value for working week. So you can add it. For which country you are going to do this?
US.
So US. Select here. Return value 10. So field name, can add the field name. Molga transfer. Under the Molga, you can add group number 10. Okay. So then you can add whatever the week value you take. So that is return value. Yep. Okay. So now review this. Just add it. Check this. Whatever. Yes. So Molga group number FWB. Save it. Save. Make repairs in foreign namespacing only if they are urgent. Okay. So 549 B table this is. Save it. So now you can activate whatever the table you taken. Go to working timings, back, and change select your working. Okay. So this is the activation of your week for particular for your company. If necessary, you can do, otherwise no need.
Okay.
Now, so up to here, okay. So after this, actually, you need to do for time data configuration, right? So time data configuration just tough. I'm not saying fully tough. So repeated activities or repeated names is coming there. So routing rule, counting rule, different one. So to avoid this confusion here, happily we can do the payroll process. So one payroll process is completed, then come to the time data, time administration, where you can maintain absences, attendances.
Okay.
So now let us go to check this. Are you done? Yes, now you can write down payroll activities.
Okay.
So let me check. This is actually time element which is discussed here. So holiday classes, holidays, and 007 is done. So absences, attendances will do the latter. So then you can run the time evolution of PT60. So in between you can go to create payroll activities. So what is payroll? So payroll is for payment of work done, right? Now let us see these activities here. So the payroll is a tool to calculate the remuneration for the employee working hours based on their attendance and attendances. So it is main tool to calculate the remuneration of employee based on attendance. Based on attendance, the number of days. So please write down this one. What are the patterns? So you can maintain what are the steps to be done for this. So we already maintained. So please write down step number 1. We have created payroll area. Port payroll area New York. Port payroll area for Texas. Port payroll for California. So that is whatever how many payrolls you can go for that. So then whatever the payroll you created, that has to be added to feature. Upper feature.
Okay.
So after that, create control record PA03. Okay, in the control record, we have seen already release for payroll should be activated. So whenever you activated release for payroll, then only we can see that month. Therefore, 01 payroll, 02 payroll, February, 03 payroll, March, April, like that. So then if you completely done with the payroll control record activities, then go to payroll. That is easy access. So there you can see start payroll. So you can also use instruction code there, start payroll, PC underscore M10. This is T code to start payroll. So PC 00 underscore M10 underscore CALC calculation. Calculating.
Okay.
So that is T code. We can use the T code directly in the command bar also. Okay. So once you started payroll and once you check the payroll, and if you perfectly run that, so then you can go to exit payroll. So exit payroll activity is also there in the payroll area for the end user, and also this activity is also available in the PA03 exit payroll. When you exit it, so date will be changed for next month. So that is supply.
Okay.
Next month dates will be once you exited. For example, you are into March right now. So March we are done. So you exit. When you exit there, we
Oh.
cannot change any master data, we cannot change any time data. So that will be recorded in the system. And that company, that SAP will be giving you next month period for April, May, June, one by one, when you exited. Okay. So
Okay.
now check payrolls, check payroll periods. So check payroll periods means you have to create payroll periods here. So if you run with a salaried employee monthly, okay, then it will go to the subsequent activities posting, that whatever the payrolls you have to maintain, these are all activities under FI. After audit, so how much amount you are incurring on the main salaries, how much amount is incurring on the shift allowance, how much amount is incurring on the head of petrol, and the cell phone amount, mobile amount. So anything, how many payroll elements are there? So payroll elements are divided two types again, payments and deductions. Third party deductions also will be there. So everything, whatever the structure you have maintained in the payroll, so how many elements are there? So each and every element is adds its own head in accounts department. Because, for example, you incurred the amount of 4 lakhs of rupees, not 4 lakh, 40 lakhs of rupees on the salaries. So each and every activity should be maintained headwise, and it has to be tallied for that 40 lakhs. Okay, of that org unit. So I'm speaking with the org units. So ultimately, how much amount you incur, this will be recorded in the FI postings. So totally that amount to be tallied for that month. So that is called final accounts. Final accounts of that month, right? Okay.
Okay.
So this pattern is already completed. Most of the activities up to 50%. Now let us go to create payroll periods. So what are the components are there here? So you can maintain the common activities, compounds. So that is payroll parameters. So means weekly parameter, monthly parameter, fortnight parameter, 2 weeks, that is bi-weekly parameters. So 6 months parameters, 3 months parameters, 2 months parameters are to be maintained. That is called your payroll parameters. Today we can do this. Okay. So then you can generate the payroll periods. Generating. So that is complete. So then you can go to create tomorrow. That is pay scale structure. Pay scale structure will pay scale type, pay scale area, pay scale grade, pay scale levels, employee groups.
Okay.
After that, create payments, basic salary. So base salary will be maintained under info type 008.
Okay.
And any frequent allowances, monthly allowances, bi-monthly allowances are to be maintained under 0014. Regular payments.
Okay.
Regular deductions also. So which are periodicity payments, which are in the mode of periodicity payments that are to be maintained under 0014. If it is plus, it is payment. If it is minus, it is deduction.
Deductions.
511 table will be there. 511 table will explain you what are the wage type characteristics are there. So that is amount, rate, number. So that includes here that activity under the basic pay and other. Okay, so to maintain any one-time payments, totally in a year, whenever you maintain one amount, so that should be maintained under info type 15. Okay, so for which to run the payroll, that SAP has provided you payroll driver. Payroll driver name called as RPCLACX0. So X will be replaced with the country letter. If it is US, it is U. If it is UK, it is G. G for Great Britain. If it is A, it is R. It is C. It is so that we will see that later. But only one of the tool where it has been provided for run the payroll of country specific payroll. So total is country specific. Because of if it is country specific, then only we can maintain your statutory presence that country.
Oh, yeah.
That's why that the payroll drivers have to be there. It will automatically work out. Okay. So whenever payroll they state as whenever you maintain this RPCLA payroll driver, in that driver you have this schema structure. Schema means what? Set of instructions. Add a number of instructions in one PE01. The program, it is like a program. In the program, you can add a number of activities, so automatically system will run that and see that output. So that is schema means what? Simply schema. Okay, simple means it's a set of instructions where you can add it. In the instructions, you can also have PCRs, personal calculation rules. So if you want to write that personal calculation rules, so the system has defined everything, but you should know that coding. So the people will ask you in the real time, whenever have you written any PCR? So PCR writing or PCR and writing or PCR, you need some inputs. So where you have the functions and operations. So that operations are available in the PE04.
Okay.
The sequence PE03 is missed here. So what is PE03? That is features. So when you maintain all features, ABAP feature, NumCore feature, SK, so all the features are available. Sometimes the feature also required to updating of these schema structures, right? That about importance of PE01, PE02, PE03, PE04.
Okay.
PE04 has functions and operations. Take the functions and operations from PE04, insert PE02 where you can write PCRs. So once a PCR is completed, then that has to be inserted in the schema structure PE01. Right. So that we'll discuss later and explain in detail also. But you are not writing this anything new. So we are only read out what are the PCRs are there here, what are the schema structures there, how we can read out, how we can modify this also we can discuss.
Okay.
Go to the payroll log. Payroll log means whatever the activities are there, what are the deductions, what are the payments, what are the 0, 14, 15, 008 payments, employee data, employee reporting, so employee number of days, number of hours, employee related data, employee personal data, everything will be under the log.
Okay.
Also period also for which month you are running. So that period is very important here. So then you can maintain payslip. The payslip is called as remuneration statement. Okay. In the remuneration statement, you have the basic, these are all activities. PA01, PA02, PA03. Okay, that you are, elements 008, 0014, 0015 total.
Okay.
You can run payroll in the easy access and exit payroll in the easy access. Then it has to be sent that what are the subsequent activities to this PFI from HR. So what is payroll? So let you write down this. Payroll is updation of 008 input type. So this has been divided into 4 parts. So called it is payroll parameters, pay scale structure, wage types, and payroll run.
Okay.
So in the period structure, in the payroll parameter, you have the monthly payable, weekly payable, bi-weekly payable. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Let us create these payroll parameters today. So it will have only 4 steps are there. So accordingly, you need to create. So what is payroll parameters? Let me check this payroll parameter today. Save it. So I'm closing this. I think you have taken.
Yeah.
Taken a snap.
Which one?
Snap. Have you written this all? Not.
Recording.
Recording is there, but you should also write on the paper, right? It will be.
Yeah, no, I've taken a screenshot of this whole thing.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So now let us go to create of payroll parameters. So write down the path for that payroll parameter. Part number 1.
Okay.
SPRO, IMG, payroll, directly payroll. So there are specific payrolls are there, related specific payrolls. Then you can go to US payroll, US payroll node can be opened. So when you open the node, the system brings the basic settings, payroll organization. So this is called payroll parameter, date modifier, and the 4 activities are there. So now let us see what is payroll parameter or modifier. Both are the same.
Okay.
Payroll parameter oblique modifier.
Modifier.
So what is modifier? So in this step you can go to period parameter for payroll. So if you require, adjust them according with your need. So you can go to create this. Otherwise, don't touch for SAP standard also there.
Okay.
Right. Now let us go to create your period parameter. Just to go to new number. Any number can be taken. Go to activity define period parameter, new entries. So I'm going to take this number only. So which number you take? You take any number 33. So let us see the 33. So now I'm adding this is. So code period parameter. So what are the time units should be taken? Yes, these are SAP specific. You already system has already taken for monthly.
Yep.
But we are taking again the parameter is for code parameter for our company.
Okay.
Code.
Okay.
Code parameter. So the time units are to be taken month-wise, monthly payroll. 0. So now start date. So any date you can maintain this start date. So now 01/01/19. Right. This is common dates you can use. Don't use your start dates here, right? No impact on this, but if you maintain 2020 only, so system will throw some errors at the time of run the payroll.
Oh, okay.
Real time also you can maintain the same date 01/01/1900.
Okay.
Save it. Save under the 4. Right. So we have created 33 number because it's available there. 33 is not available, you can take 44, 54, any number.
Any number. Okay.
Any number, it is not a restricted number, anything. Just take to store the data here for the demo system. In real time, you can take your own system 01. Okay. Right. Save it. So now let us go to create the next activity, that is date modifier. So what is date modifier? So date modifier is standard activity. So if it is required, you can do, otherwise you can see the date modifier description for payment on first only.
Okay.
Payment on the next month first day.
Okay.
Payment date on first day of the month. Otherwise, you can take, it is not actually, don't take 15. So 15 also okay. So next month 5th. Paying the salaries on the next month 5th. Some categories. Some categories on 15th.
15,
right?
yeah.
So we are taking these all the dates for administrative convenience only to prepare salary bills by the HR people.
Okay.
So now I am going to creating that my payroll periods for my regular employees. That is that I will take the attendance up to 30th and next day payment.
Okay.
That is not appropriate time also. It's not over the night. We cannot do this. So that's why you can take the master data fixing date. That is cutoff date will be there. So 25th or 20th.
Yes.
So remaining 10 days will be calculated. Assumed that is the assumed period. So assuming that employee will attend that. So if you not attend at that period, that will be dated in the next month or in the settlement.
Okay.
Okay, so you can check this is 5th. For example, this is 5th. But 5th, if you have paid the money, salary to the employee, but we are not taking the date up to 5th or up to 4th. So we are taking complete month. So 1 to 30th only. Even you are paying on the salary 15th also. So I'm not taking date for up to 10th or 15th or something. I'm not taking. I'm calculating month wise.
Yeah. True.
1 to 30th or 31st. That is standard period. I'm not disturbing that period.
Yes.
But I am taking this 15 days period for my administrative convenience to pay money on 15, salaries on 15.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's same. 20th also same. So that's what I'm going to creating here. So just to go to create here, define the parameters. Take that number again 33. It is for just for remember only. I'm taking it's not compulsory. Take that.
Okay.
Take this for 8 modifier. It is first date. Payment on the next month first day.
Okay.
Just for our understanding, just I'm adding that first day. Okay, done. So next activities, to add this, what are the parameters you maintain, date modifier and period parameter in the payroll accounting area, which was already created on your control record. So go to take this activity and go to first one is the check payroll area.
Okay.
Check payroll area. Take that forward salary. It was already taken 01 because it is standard parameter. But now I can add this as my 33. 33. So now also adding for date modifier also 33. Right? So it is also there. 33. Now save it. So I have taken my own parameters here. Date modifier as well as taken for period parameter. Right? Okay. Now let us go to that and now check the last activity, generate periods. So generate payroll periods means it is as it is what you created yesterday, day before the day, that is monthly work schedules. Right? So you created monthly 12 months, 24 months, already you created. So every year you should create at least 12 payroll periods for that year.
Yes.
So that I'm now going to creating generate payroll periods. Yes, generate payroll periods. So take this is a program, run program for payroll periods. So take this number 53. So period parameter modifier is also 33. So date that could be taken 01/01/1900. So it is for 2021. I'm running the payroll for 3 years. 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
This system has automatically taken that this is financial, fiscal year variant. That is 01/01 means January 1st onwards. This is start period of your taxation.
Oh,
Indian that is 01/04. That is 1st April onwards. The automatically system will take this based on your Molga.
Okay.
Payday rules. Please write down or otherwise take a snap. So this is add number of days to the end start period.
Okay.
So this is only when you use advance payments to the employee. The next one is deduct the number of days from the end period, end date. Okay. This is also same, which is as it is as number 3. Add number of days to the end period. So it's deducting number of days to the end period. It is adding to the end period. So now we are taking that 2 and 3. What is the monthly? This is monthly. No worry. So now I'm taking number 3. Add number of days to the end period. Okay. So what is adding? I'm adding number of days is 1. So it is showing that my number. So what is this? Please check this. Just run program. So system showing that this is start period is my how many months? 36 months I'm running the payroll. So this is 01 payroll, which is starting from 01/01/1900 to 01/31/0. That is your payment date is February next day first day. Okay.
Yeah. But for US, are you not supposed to do fortnightly?
You can do that. That you don't take monthly, so you can take fortnightly.
Okay.
So you should create separate control record for that one. So fortnight FN. So fortnight payroll that you can take that. So separately you need to create that for that purpose. Fortnight or 15 days or 2 weeks. And UK payroll is support for 2 weeks payroll. So week wise. Okay.
Okay.
So now this is standard one, which I'm explaining standard one for
Okay. Got it.
period and this one. So how many payroll periods I created? 36 payroll periods. So this is when I added number of days one. For example, if I remove this, deduct number of days here, according to my payday rule. Payday rule it is payday rule. So it is deducted 1 day.
Okay.
Deducted from the standard period. That is 1 day is removed here. Okay. If I remove this one, so what is the activity output is? So when you check this, it is 31st. I'm not allowed deducting anything as it is. Okay. If I am taking this 3, even 3 I'm taking this, for that purpose also no deduction is there, even though that also explains that your 31 payment. For example, you want to pay at 27th of every month. Okay. You pay 27th of every month. So minus 3. So deduct number of days from the end period. So you can check this. 28th payment.
Okay.
Advance payment 2 days early. So most of the companies are following this. So the 28th, 29th payments also there, right? Okay. So when whatever you want, you can do this. You can give advance payments. You can give on the same month and end date. Otherwise, you can also give the salary the next month of the first week.
But can we also define based upon the last working day in the month?
Yeah, that's what. You don't take this one. You don't take this one. Don't use 3. So you can calculate this on the end of the day.
No, this is the last calendar day. No, I'm saying last working day.
Last working day. Oh. If it is coming in Sunday, Saturdays like that.
Like that.
So you can do that again. That customizer for that month.
Oh, it's a customization. Okay.
This is only standard one, right?
Okay.
Okay. In that day also we can maintain that. If you go to directly this one and you can deduct 1 day, it is showing that for this month only. But this is already created.
I understand. So, but we cannot define that as a rule for 36 pay periods.
Yes. We cannot do for all at a time. You need to write separate rules for that. Okay. Now let us check this. So whatever the activities I have taken, I am going to, taking one of the templates. So this is my template, right? So 36 payrolls, USA, and payroll period 33, and date mark by 33. Take this, carry out table changes.
Okay.
Should we save this by adding like this? By save this and give the name for this template. So if it is saving this, it is saving the table numbers 549A, 549R, 549Q. 3 tables are to be updated. So called payroll. Okay, so this is description. So I'm saving that whatever the configuration I have done, template variant is saved and the name of Ford. Save it. Okay, so today class is over. Tomorrow we'll see next activity, right?
Okay. Sure.
Pay scale structure. Tomorrow write down pay scale structure.
Okay.
Continuation of payroll.
Okay.
Continuation of payroll. Then you can come to time management activities later.
Okay.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.